Part 4 coming at you. GLH. There we go. GLHF to this guy. He does have the Salamence. I should be able to take that out with Lantern pretty easy. He has Donphin, which offensively I think is a huge threat to this team. Absol, Magnezone is just scary on its own. I should be able to handle Tentacruel just fine. And Gardevoir. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to lead with Lantern. He's my pretty much just go-to guy. I'm going to Volt Switch. If he goes into Donphin, I'm fine with that. I can just switch out into Vaporeon. He brings in Gardevoir, which is interesting. That didn't take too much damage, which is a little scary. I'm going to go into Nidoqueen. As long as this thing is not Specs, I should be able to take one hit from whatever he wants to do. I'm just going to Poison Jab. He should switch, and he does. He goes into Donphan, which is fine. This thing, it does have the leftovers, so that makes me feel a bit better. Poison Jab did 18%. It's resisted, so that's like 60 base power after resist and stab. So 60, and then this is like 150. So 2.5 times. I can be doing like, I don't know, a little over 50 damage or 50% with this. I'm gonna go ahead and see. Oh wow, okay, so I was completely wrong. That's a little embarrassing. I don't know why. Okay, so that happened. I'm gonna go ahead and just Bulldoze again. He's going to Earthquake, and that does way more than I expected it to. So that was a bit of a misplay on my part. I think I should just go into Claydol here because I want to keep that Nidoqueen around. And okay, so I'm just gonna go for the Stealth Rock here. He is gonna just Toxic me, which is fine. I think Donphan gets Rapid Spin, so we might just be trading Rapid Spin here, which is gonna be more in his favor. He doesn't. He just goes straight into the Absol, which I'm fine with. These things are not very good defensively, but I don't want to lose this quite yet. So I'm going to switch into Vaporeon to take whatever he wants to throw at me. Night Slash crit, that hurts. It does less than half though, so I feel pretty safe going for a Scald. He's going to bring in probably, yeah, Tentacruel, which is completely fine. I don't get the burn on it, sadly. It's not too big of a deal because I'm just going to go for the Yawn. He's going to set up the Toxic Spikes, which is fine. So he should switch out here, and if he doesn't, that's not good. I'm just going to go for the Nidoqueen because that's going to be able to get rid of the Toxic Spikes, and now he has this in. So if he doesn't switch here, I think he does outspeed me. Let me go ahead and check quick. Oop. Oh, he doesn't. So I should just go for the Bulldoze, but I don't want him to go into a flying type, so I'm going to go ahead and Dragon Tail. He brings in the Donphan, which is good for me, and I'm going to knock him just straight out. So he brings in the Tentacruel, and now I'm going to go ahead and Bulldoze one more time. And he's going to go for the knockoff, and it actually kills, which is pretty surprising and not good for me at all. Because there goes my my stab Bulldoze. But I could go ahead into Typhlosion and Earthquake, because that's banded and will probably kill. But I'm not sure how much I want to do that. I'm going to go for a knockoff. He's going to Scald me, and he doesn't get the burn. Fantastic. So he loses his Black Sludge there, and based on how much damage that just did, I really should have Earthquaked. It would have killed. So that was a bit of a misplay by me. I'm going to go... So, crit... Okay, well, he didn't get the burn, so the crit there is not too big of a deal. I did show that I have Earthquake, which is also a misplay now because Magnezone won't want to come in. So that kind of sucks. But going for knockoff here is going to probably be my best shot. That does a pretty decent amount. and he's going to go for another Earthquake here, is my guess. So I'm going to switch into Claydol because, yep, I do take a little bit of toxic damage, but that's nothing after leftovers. And if he doesn't switch, he dies, and if he does switch, he's going to take quite a bit of damage on something. So I'm going to go ahead and Ice Beam, and that is just going to get the kill, which is fine. Now, he won't want to bring in the Settlements because he knows that I have Ice Beam now. He probably won't bring in Magnezone. He does bring in Settlements. Okay, well, what? That was a really strange play right there. I don't want this thing to start setting up Calm Minds or anything. So I'm going to go straight into... I'm going to go into Hariyama as Death Fodder. He's going to Wish. He is a Wish support. That's interesting. He might switch into Salamence here? I don't know. I'm going to go for the knockoff. He does go into Salamence, and my knockoff is going to crit. I feel bad about that. I don't think he would have had too much health. I am Adamant. And he's probably going to kill me here, to be honest, but he said, what can you do? So he's tanking it out. He's being a good support about it. I will not outspeed him, but if he can kill me, that is the question. Flash Cannon. So Flash Cannon is going to take me out. And now I'm going to go into Typhlosion. Earthquake's going to hit everything pretty well. So Earthquake, and he brings in Gardevoir. I should be able to 2-hit from here. I do. Awesome. And I don't think he's able to kill me as a support utility set. Yeah, okay, so I outspeed too, which is fantastic. He's going to bring in Absol. I don't see him killing here either. So I should have... Yeah, I believe I'm able to... Oh, okay. I see you. I see you. He's just going to go for Sucker Punch again, is my guess. I'm going to go into good old Vaporeon. I have no reason not to. And I'm going to go for Yawn because... okay, so he does go for the Night Slash, which is the good play. Matt... Wow. Derp. Derp, derp, derp. I feel pretty stupid there. Alright, so I'm going to have to sack Claydol, which isn't that big of a deal. I'm going to go ahead into Typhlosion now. And... oh boy, this is... I'm going to Quick Attack. He's going to kill me. This is a big problem. The fact that I didn't kill earlier with Earthquake and the fact that I just screwed myself right there is not good. I'm going to go for a Scald. I survived the Night Slash. He doesn't get a crit, which is interesting, but really, really good for me. So I don't think I outspeed here stock. I'm going to go for the Yawn in case I do, and I do. Oh my goodness. That's really good. Now he's going to go for T-Bolt. He might be Specs. He could be Assault Vest, which is the way to do it now. But if he is blah, blah, blah. No, he's not. Okay, I was gonna say if he is choice in some way, I win. But now he's asleep, and Hydro Pump is going to hit, and I will be able to take him out. So that was a good game to that guy, and I will catch you guys in the next episode.